Spider from Mr. Morel, Mr. Dorito, what do you think?
Into the crab.
Cockroaches, stick insects, spiders and snakes were not enough to make staff at TIverton High School shriek, "I'm a teacher, get me out of here," when they faced their fears this week. The school's Interact Club organised the lunchtime event, and pupils paid a small fee to enter to see their teachers going through the ordeal of holding creepy crawlies while answering questions and dunking their heads into goo to find hidden stars.
This was very much the idea of Interact. They wanted to do something that would involve as many students as possible, so they came up with the idea of doing something based on I'm a Celebrity, and they did all the organisation and everything else.
And how was it for you to take part today?
Really scary and not very pleasant at all. I didn't realise I was such a wimp.
The club were able to raise over £250 for Relief and Development Agency Tier Fund. The event and all the challenges were devised solely by the student members of Interact.
Someone suggested, why don't we make teachers do stupid things and like lock them in things and make them eat the things, and then obviously that came up, like that rolled into the idea of that I'm a Celebrity, and I was like, what about I'm a teacher? And then from there on it kind of just snowballed into this massive event that has actually turned out to be really beneficial.
And how do you think the teachers did?
I think the teachers did really well. It was really good to see that they were all up for all the different challenges, and they were all good sports, which was really good.
Oh, careful, go. Sorry, miss, now what did you say?
Is there something in there?
No. Millions of them. And they bite through.
Horrified teachers faced various animals throughout the afternoon thanks to Exmoor Zoo.
And lovely to see such a wonderful turnout raising money for such a good cause, but we're a community-based zoo and we're always delighted to help any organisation we can.
What did you make of their efforts in the challenges they were presented with?
Well, I certainly don't think teachers would have done it when I was at school, but I think they all threw themselves into it wholeheartedly and did a very, very good job.
The Interact Club is linked with Rotary International, and members from the Tiverton branch are on hand to see how they were getting on.
Full of praise for them all, and I think it's a tribute to, first of all, to young people who I think often get a very bad press, but they've got tremendous ideas, tremendous ambitions, and secondly to extremely hard work teachers who, on top of doing everything else, are prepared to give up one of their free times to come and take part in this. I think they actually enjoyed it hugely.
Bit of sheep's tongue. Cow's tongue.
Pig's tongue.
And members of staff who failed to get enough stars were treated to a rather unpleasant lunch. Lewis Clark for MDG News at Tiverton High School.